very long. So ever since I started pursuing filmmaking, the main question I always get is, what camera do you shoot with? And if you're going out and wanting to pursue this, what camera should you get? And the answer varies and changes often. I do have experience using the high-end cameras that cost a ton of money, but those are for rentals, and today I want to talk about the cameras I currently use all the time. Currently my main camera is a Canon C100, which I use for weddings, client projects, short films. While it's far from perfect, it is perfect for what I do. It has all the functions of a high-end camcorder with the interchangeable lenses of a DSLR. Then I have a Canon SL2 as a secondary camera, and I use it for vlogging and photos. This is what I'm currently recording on. If you pair it with the Canon 10 to 18mm lens like this and the Rode VideoMic Go, it gives a great low-budget vlogging setup. It can do 60 frames per second at 1080, which is what my C100 is lacking, so when I want to get a slow motion shot, I break this camera out and use this. I then have my old T3i, which I still use for emergency situations as a backup or a rare multicam setup. It's also nice to have a camera that I can put in harsher situations that I don't want to put my nicer equipment through, such as putting it in the fridge or putting it high above something or mounting it to a car. This way, if something happens to it, it's not the end of the world. For fun, I have two old GoPros, which I use hardly for professional use, but it's fun to get shots like this. I have a Pentax K1000 film camera, which I'm looking to get more into once the world opens back up, and I'm looking to do a whole video on that. For the future, I'm finally looking to upgrade to 4K, so I'm looking at either the Blackmagic Pocket 6K, the Canon EOS R, or the RP. In the end, if you're really asking what camera to get, it really doesn't matter that much as long as it tailors to your needs, because different cameras do different things. The brand doesn't really matter as long as you're getting the most out of what you're doing. The important thing is to just keep on being creative and make do of what you have, because in the end, it's not all about big fancy equipment, it's your imagination.